Hi.
Alright.
My name's Natalie Roman. I don't actually want to give much of a speech. I just need to kind of introduce myself because, I mean, I think everybody knows who I am, like, knows, like, my face, but, like, don't necessarily, like, necessarily know where I come from. I've been playing this game for 3 years. This coming fall is going to be my last year actually playing it because I'm graduating early. I have been a member of multiple exec boards in multiple organizations. I helped co-found Gamma Rho Lambda, which is my sorority that serves the LGBT community. I was in the Spectrum exec board for 2 years. I'm no longer a part of that. I serve the community, Muncie Outreach, and volunteer there on a regular basis. And I currently work for Ball State Recreation. I actually work in the office that gets us a lot of our facilities, and I talk with the people that actually get us those facilities. So that's a little bit about myself. I actually kind of want to just do like a talk between the group and me. I first want to like have people kind of like ask me a little bit like about what general like themes are, or like I want to say kind of like what your favorite thing about like the past few years have been to you in an HvZ game, like something that you really liked, and then you can follow it up with a question. Or is that okay? Can we go with this?
Sure.
Okay, so for me personally, my favorite thing that I have ever witnessed, even though the overall game was a convoluted mess, I really liked when we played in field sports as a final mission, if anybody witnessed that. I found that to be rather amusing, and I was actually the first person killed that night, even though that was a final mission. So, yeah, I guess I made somebody's day. I'll leave it out to the open now. Yes.
I'll go. Probably my favorite thing from when I've been playing, the ball gym mission was pretty good back in the fall a while ago, and the parking
spring,
whatever it was, I can't. It's been so long, but the parking garage mission from this semester was also quite a blast. Yep. And my question is, how are you going to make the game fun and engaging for the zombies?
I actually am a zombie. If you know me, I usually kill myself the first night. That's not to say that I want to orient the game towards zombies inherently, because I don't feel like that's fair on 50-50 sides. I would like to see zombies. I feel like the main game mechanic is not necessarily like solving puzzles or going out and like trying to retrieve something all the time. However, I do like to see something that emphasizes a great amount of teamwork, which doesn't necessarily get emphasized sometimes in games. People just go off and do their own thing because they are frustrated. So I actually enjoyed the ball gym mission too. I talked to Nate Rose about it last night too, just about the ups and downs about it all. Yes?
My favorite thing is just hanging out with my friends like this while we either shoot zombies or get noms every night.
Right.
But if you think that the main mechanic then of the game isn't going out and retrieving things and doing puzzles with that, then what is the main mechanic of the game?
I was saying that mostly for zombies because zombies you can...
for a zombie side then, what is the main mechanic for the game for that?
Usually to stop the humans from what they're trying to do.
So does that mean that more of your zombie missions are going to be less actual objectives and just more stop humans from doing their objective then?
No, because I don't want to get into a situation where it's just charge after charge after charge to try to encourage zombies to get more zombies. I'm actually trying to differentiate from hold points and see if there's a general goal that both sides are trying to achieve instead of one side trying to achieve it and then the zombies just trying to stop that. Is that an answer? Okay, thanks.
I also enjoy just chilling with my friends, shooting up zombies, or killing all my friends once I have been zombified.
No, you try.
I've heard you on a building.
Awesome.
Again, as a kid.
You didn't get me, you bastard.
Thanks. Do you have a question?
Yes. In your application, you said that you would have people trained by student life on your mod staff. Do you already have a mod staff in mind and are looking to get them trained before the game? Or are you still looking for people on that and then are going to try and get them trained by student life? And how effective do you think the actual training by student life will be?
I've gone through several trainings by Student Life myself on conflict resolution, and I do believe that is a very good program that we could all benefit from in multiple ways. As far as my mod staff goes, I actually want to have an open application process this year. I would like to see people who've never taken a step to the plate to try to take a step to the plate. That being said, I think I do have 2 people that I really have in mind for my mod staff, though my other 2 are open and fair game. I'd really like to see that whenever that happens.
My favorite moment in HvZ is not one moment, but sort of a string of moments, and that's basically whenever I sort of forget that it's a game, and I like get into this like, oh shit, I've got to survive sort of thing. Just like adrenaline kicks in, just a really, really intense, fun moment that after I'm finished with, I look back and think, wow, that was a really fun mission. Like, missions are the highlight of the game for me.
Okay.
So,
do you have a question? Because as far as on time.
I'm looking, like, in terms of HvZ, I look for good missions. Like, that's, how will you make good missions? Just both sides, locations, mechanics, whatever.
Well, the first thing I really hate always is repetition. I don't like to see like an overall arching theme coming every year, and so whenever I see something that I've seen before, it just kind of becomes a mission to just get done because you know how to get it done. On a games and problem solving front, I actually am a former camp counselor by the Boy Scouts of America, or my Eagle Scout. Yeah. Anyways, a lot of that involved getting youth involved, and a lot of exercises that we had involved collective teamwork that no one man could get something done. And I find that I want to integrate that more into missions, so there's not like one person solving the puzzles and the rest of people defending him, because I find that's like not a very good game experience for especially newbies, because there's always one person who takes the head. Yes.
Favorite thing had to have been the Weisner game on the whole mission night, when it got to the point where me and the other blowguns were actually calling shots of zombie kills, going from elbow to neck to jugular. That kind of got a real surreal moment with me, to just be able to take a deep breath in and call your shot and get it right. Yeah. And from what you're saying, it sounds like
just because you're an asshole.
You may actually calm this down.
From what it sounds like, you really wanted to break the mold and rehash some of the mission ideals. Like, what kind of, I don't know how to say this, like maybe genre, like hold mission or like that. What are you kind of thinking of wanting to do in this game?
I don't like hold missions, as previously stated. I just feel like it's a constant barrage of the same thing over and over again. It kind of signifies that we need to get more people dead. And I feel like if a mission doesn't effectively kill humans in the method that we intended, that having people hold their spot doesn't necessarily become a really good mechanic to introduce at the last minute. As a result of that, I would like to see more elements where maybe there's partial achievement or full achievement, in which humans can still get rewarded partially for what they did. And on the same side, I would like to see zombies rewarded in the same manner. I actually like Peter's mechanic that was suggested to him of kill counts equaling specials, and so I want to integrate a new special in this year that I have to keep a little bit under the table right now, but
So it's a crawler.
yeah. So I would just like to see breaking the mold in the manner of collective teamwork and getting newbies more integrated into the game. I have 30 seconds left. Somebody say something ridiculous.
What are you trying to advertise game for? Like new advertising ideas.
I am certified in Photoshop, Illustrator, Premiere, 3ds Max. Okay, I will do PR as much as I can because it's my major and I'm awesome at it. Thank you.
Do you want to do indoor play?
Yes. And I have the resources to get it because I'm part of recreation. Okay, I'm good.
What's going on over there?
Hey.
We're playing football.